Greetings, YouTube. Welcome back to the channel. If you missed my breakdown of the new biggest scam offer of 2024, I discussed earlier on the channel today why this specific target concept for offers is not only the biggest scam of the year, but it's just really bad. Really bad marketing. Totally the opposite of everything that you should look for in selling things in bulk. So that's kind of how my Friday started, but it's looking up because we now have Battlegrounds rewards to open. And the trophy tokens really do matter the most to me. An alliance that doesn't really care about Battlegrounds, even when we have the special 12 million point milestones. Sometimes just not people's things. But in general, the Glory Store is now, for Valiant players, twice as good. For rank up materials, specifically Tier 6 Basic and Tier 3 Alpha, the Glory Store is twice as good as the Battleground Store is. So the trophy token value needs to change way more than it has. But it says you've fought valiantly, literally. You've proved your worth, showed your valor. Wow, these are my best Battlegrounds rewards that I've received. I just made it into the Gladiator circuit, but that was it. My best Battlegrounds finish yet, though, from this meta. I feel like maybe just a lot of people didn't do it. Maybe that's why I placed higher than usual, because I finished about what I always finish, the first level of Gladiator circuit. But hey, thanks everybody. And then this was, yeah, last time I finished like 50,000. Look, I'll take it. I will take it. I wish the 6 stones were generics. I still feel like for this to be like the quintessential experience of the game right now, you really want better rewards. They're just heavily outdated. But I did get some good classes here, and then I always like to open the shards. Last time I got, I don't remember, it was a max secret. It was somebody really good from this. So Battlegrounds rewards, like, this still feels very outdated. It feels like it was intended for somebody who's maybe a Cavalier player to get really excited about. But Thronebreakers and certainly Paragon and Valiant players are just going to look at these and roll their eyes. Now, obviously, a lot of those players take Battlegrounds much more seriously than I do, because I just do 3 fights every 2 days for the trophy tokens. And so if that's you, then maybe you're getting rewards that you actually care about, but I would still argue they should be better. Should be a lot better. For the amount of stress and work that goes into Battlegrounds, come on. Also, the fact that this crystal led to an iron package is absolutely hilarious and sums up Battlegrounds rewards right now in 2024. That is the opposite of what you should work a month of stressful fights and decisively intense intellectual matchups to ultimately get pennies on the dollar for your effort. This just leaves a bad taste in my mouth, you know? I'll take a couple of 7-star shards, I guess, but that's not worth it. Battlegrounds rewards for so many players are just a joke. I appreciate that I got a few 6-star relic crystal shards, I guess. But other than that, I mean, the trophy tokens are okay. I'm up to 43,000, but like I just said, if you go to the Glory Store right now, if you're a Valiant player at least, you're seeing 13,500 Tier 3 Alpha and 17,100 Tier 6 Basic. Then you go to Battlegrounds, it goes from 13,500 to 6,750, and from 17,000 something to 8,550. Literally half the value for 1,000 trophy tokens each level. If I'm running Kabam right now, Lord help me in my liver and heart and spiritual existence, I would say this needs to be updated like yesterday. This should be better than the Glory Store. now it's just a joke. It just feels like expired rewards that are so outdated before you even open them. I'm not saying they don't have some value, but the 6 stones should be generics. You get better rewards from the side quests now. Like, the side quests shouldn't mock Battlegrounds, because Kabam doesn't usually make side quest money. I view the side quest as a gift to play the game each month. It's like bonus content that's fairly enjoyable and easily executable versus having to spend items because you want to save those potions and revives for really tough content like Act 8 or especially stuff like Necropolis. But this is just so outdated. I mean, Battlegrounds rewards are a joke. Ugh. Alright, well, I'll take it, but the juice was not worth the squeeze, as they say. I'll still stick to doing 3 fights or three matches every 2 days, and I'll get what I get. It really doesn't mean that much in the end until they seriously buff these rewards.